my.
My hands. Look at my hands.
Look at my hands.
This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
Look at that, dude. Whee, here we go. Into the abyss. Chapter 5. Sunken. Whoa, this is a beautiful game. Look at all this. I'm a fish lady. They call you hand flaps, McGee.
It's hard to explain what I feel.
Oh, we can swim faster.
It isn't fear. Not a bit.
I feel like she feels at home. I wonder if this is like... Maybe my family came from this island? I don't know, because it doesn't make sense how she got sick. Like, why would coming here be the answer? How do I get out of here?
Another one of those gates.
Oh.
Like the one I saw in the temple.
Do I swim through it? Do we stick our little paw on it? There we go. Oh, jeez! Thank
I'm back to being
you.
me.
Whoa. Yeah. My little Dalmatian spots.
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
So you know what's sad though is like we haven't found Harry yet, and if he couldn't move forward, we should have found him by now. I mean, odds are he probably didn't make it, and that's gonna be really sad because he did all of this for me, only to find out that there's nothing he could do. All right, I guess we go in here. Back underwater. Gosh, this is so pretty. And then what down here? Looks like. There's no like other fish or anything down here. I wonder why. Do I have to reverse the current? Wait, hold on. Let's interact with this first. Let's see what's going on.
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
Okay, interesting. Do I turn this? What does that do? What if we do it this way now? Oh, do they have to meet at the same time? Okay, hold on. Let's let this one go first. Nice. I did it. I don't know what I did. If I had the powers to become a mermaid, I would never use them because the ocean is scary as fuck regardless. Hell no! I'd be a mermaid every day. Hello? I'd be a mermaid every damn day. Why? Did I fuck it up? Was I not supposed to do that? It won't let me in! Oh, maybe now that it's active I can is there anything over there? Maybe now I can reverse it. Is what it's saying. I'll put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. No? Go this way? Oh, I wonder if I just have to do it again, but facing the right direction. You goof. Oh, I waited a second too long. Okay. As soon as it gets to, like, there. Did that work? Can we go in there? The deep ocean is still pitch black. The creatures are still unknown and huge. That's very fair. Wow! That's very fair.
Wow.
But look how pretty it is. Look at this. Plus, there's no shitty people down there. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Enjoy quickly because we can't really stop. Oh, okay. Hello?
island is pierced by underground currents.
Right. Oh, pretty. We just keep swimming. Hello. What's in here? Sorry. Little too close. Oh, is this another... Do we have to... Oh, right here. It's like I need another gate, I think. Hell yeah!
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
I don't know. I guess we're out. Probably gonna slide? No? Oh. Gosh, how pretty. At least we're back outside. This game kind of reminds me of Subnautica. I've never played it. Never played it.
What a quiet and peculiar place.
Wow. Alright, let's go over here first. I'm so sorry. I just like to push buttons. Okay, let's look what's inside here. Look at the handprints. They look like my hands. I got them goofy ass hands. But I couldn't finish that game because fuck that. You really are terrified of the ocean. Do you like swimming at all? Or is it just the ocean? Let's go in here, take a look around.
I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago.
Oh, it's like some more of that. I enjoy swimming in pools. Oh, so you don't even like river swimming or like in a lake? Nothing like that? Wait, what?
I understood that.
I'm a fish lady? Is this my fish family? I come from a land of fish? No wonder I was getting sick and couldn't walk. I'm supposed to be swimming. Okay, we'll go over there in a second. I almost drowned in my local river trying to float down it in the summer. Oh, damn. I don't blame you for being scared then. I don't blame you one bit. Well, we're gonna push this button. I get it. That must have been a terrifying experience. One time when I was... one time when I was floating the river...
Slaves and masters and... Nicole.
Yeah,
Wasn't
this was
Nicole
like
in the notes?
One time when I was floating the river here with a couple friends, my belly button ring got stuck on the rope and I almost ripped my belly button off, and that was terrifying. Well, I'm sure that it's not even close to what you went through, but I almost drowned in my little river because my dumbass friends didn't warn me or teach me how to do shit. They said jump in with your raft and the water current will do the rest. Immediately floated to the side where all the trees and brush were, and I went underwater for like 20 seconds and barely avoided getting tangled under there. Holy shit. Yeah, some of those rivers have those funky currents that just pull you straight into death. Did you beat the shit out of your friends? I would have. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure you didn't. I'm sure they came to your rescue and they felt really bad.
These huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
They should have had you back, homie. Who vandalized this? I still want to go over there, though. That looks like a dead end, so we'll go over there real quick. I was so mad at them, never went with them again. I don't blame you. I had to hang on to the side of one of their rafts while halfway underwater the rest of the 4 hours floating. Like, because you didn't want to, like, get on a raft? That's terrifying. After going through that experience and then, like, sitting in it for 4 hours, yeah, I bet that was uncomfortable. Oh my god, can these be night lights? How pretty! I couldn't fit because we all had solo rafts. Oh shit, so yours, like, popped? Did yours pop, I'm guessing? Look at this art! Alright, we're gonna do another cutscene or whatever.
Some slaves die. Some slaves now water.
Yup. Okay, yeah, that
Water
makes
animal.
sense.
Is that what I am now?
Does this
The
mean
inhabitants
something?
of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
Okay. They tried to blame me for sucking at paddling and laughed at me. Damn, those are some shitty friends. The one moment I really disliked my friends. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. So I'm assuming we need to raise the water level here? Is that what this is? Damn, I'm sorry you went through that. That sucks. Okay, what did that do? I noticed there's a couple buttons in some of these. I didn't see a button in this one. I didn't see a button in this one, but I called this one as my house. Okay. Oh, there's more down there. Sick. Okay. So jumping into any water that isn't a pool is a no-go for me. That makes sense. I get it. Wait, I could have sworn I pushed this button. Maybe let's not push buttons until we figure out what order we're supposed to be pushing the buttons. Ouch. Alright. Down is water, so I guess we'll go up first. Oh, maybe you didn't push all the buttons. Here's another one. Maybe I was... Oh, gosh. It just keeps going, doesn't it?
Fire rock falls from the sky, awakens God, black blood.
Interesting. So was there...
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze? How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
Yeah, you sure are, madam. Oops.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
Okay. Are you calling me a vagina?
This reminds me of some prehistoric cave paintings. Like in the Cueva de las Manos in South America.
Cuevas de los Manos. Okay. Well, I wonder if we just push all the buttons? Okay. I guess we just push the buttons and go from there. So, okay, excuse me. A poussoir? A fachette? That's the one. Alright, so here's the thing, though. Oh! There's colors on these huts. And there was colors on here. Maybe we need to go write it in our notebook. See if she makes any sort of comment about it. No?
Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
Okay. See, that was my thought too.
Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will.
So did that add to our notebook at all? Okay, let's check our backlogs. Okay, so it looks like this is where we pick up. Poussoir is the funniest way to say it. Sometimes I get mad at a game and call the enemy a fucking poussoir. I like that. You got that poussoir? In any case, there's no turning back now. I have to go ahead and find him and find the answers to the questions I still have. I know I should be scared about what's happening to me, but I'm not. Truth is, it's been a long time since I felt so alive. In the water, I could see my hands. They were turned into bizarre amphibian hands. Although I recognize them as my own. It's hard to put it down to words, but it was as if I were another version of myself. I've lost track of time in this place. I feel like I should stay here forever. Could stay here forever. As strange as it might seem, I feel a strange harmony with these surroundings. Everything reacts when I'm close, as if every living entity here in this lagoon welcomed me. I activated some more of those gates, like the one in the mountaintop temple, and, well, I don't know how to put it in words, but I can breathe and move freely underwater. The currents took me to what looks like a town, a sort of cylindrical pit with houses all around the walls. It's much more modest than the ruins I saw earlier. There are murals like the ones I saw before, but they've been defaced. Without a doubt, the people who lived here were the victims of the rituals. There was a small sink filled with black ooze. I heard some voices calling to me, and they sounded similar to the ones in my dream, but this time I understand what they were saying. So, I feel like the color might have something to do with it, but there's not a button at every one of these. So let's just push all the buttons that we know of. And if that doesn't do anything, are they settling at different... They might be settling at different water heights, honestly. I'm honestly not sure. I think there was one over here. We'll push this and see what happens again, and then we might need to take a closer look. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in here. I think we got all of them. Let's try again. They didn't move at all that time. Oh, and we never went down there, did we? Whee! I wish we could just jump. Okay. Oh, almost walked right off the edge. Okay, so we've got to figure out the button situation, but we should still go down here, I guess. And see what was down here. Whoop. Okay. Alright, so we see the symbol again. I don't know if I can just walk into the water, can I? I can not walk into the water. Okay. Oh. So these are indications of the water level.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something.
So I have to go... So I think I have to go find... Maybe I'm supposed to only be pushing one button at the time? At a time? Okay, I think that might be right. So we need to look for the hands. What did she write in the notebook? Let's see what she wrote. Symbol order. Okay, that's only one symbol. Alright, I'm gonna lurk while I do some stuff. Enjoy the puzzles. Alright, dude, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you when I see ya. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Stay away from the water. Unless it's got cement around it. That was a weird thing to say. I'm sorry. I hope you have a good day. Alright, let's look at this a little bit more. Okay. So I have to make note of every symbol? Ah. Is that it? Is that the whole symbol order right there? Okay. Okay. Do I just have to hit it in order? Or is it just 3? I thought there was 4. Okay, so I think I just have to hit it in order. Whoa! My mouse got away from me. God, this is beautiful. If I could have a light like this going in my bedroom at all times, I'd be so happy. Okay, so the first button we need to push, I'm assuming from top to bottom, So we gotta find the vagina hands, which was up, right? I think vagina hands was up. Yeah. Is red hands one? Yeah. Red hands is second. Okay. So let's find yellow hands. Is good old yellow hands up here? I have a feeling it's not. This is yellow hands. Okay, so we gotta find the button. Okay, so here's this button. Right? Yellow hands. I guess it kind of goes top to bottom. Because here's good old red hands. Right? Yellow, red, scratchies, swirls. Yellow. Red. Scratchies was over here, I think. And then swirls was on the other side, I believe. Good old scratchy fingers. Okay, scratchy fingers. Where's your button, scratchy fingers? Where's the button for scratchy fingers? Oh, this is all scratchy fingers. Okay. Scratchy fingers. So were you just a decoy? I wonder if that last one was just a decoy. Alright, and then this one. And then we should have it, I hope. Unless I missed something. Where's the...
It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level.
Interesting.
I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community.
Is there no button here? I thought this was the last one. Is it that? No? I'm gonna be really mad if there was a white hands down there and I missed it completely. I hope I'm not supposed to do like one at a time. I just realized. I feel like I missed something. I really do. Let me... So far everything was kind of in order. I didn't see white hands, though. Was I supposed to hit white hands first? Oh, Jesus. I think I fucked us. Because I don't see... Let's see what happens if I do this. I think I missed something down there. I think I missed that symbol, the hand symbol, which I'm assuming was probably first. Yep, I fucked us. Okay. White hands is right there! Oh my god. Alright, so I don't know if I need that information, but... Okay, so I'm assuming it goes white. And then yellow. That's annoying that I have to come back, but we'll figure it out. Yellow was up here, I believe. I think yellow and red were up here. Yeah, white, yellow, red. I can see it down there. White. Yellow. I wish she could run a little faster. I mean, can't really complain. Because, I mean, she's a fish. She shouldn't even be walking. This was the white, or yellow, wasn't it? Wasn't this yellow? With the hands? With the pussy hands? Yep, okay. So, yellow. Okay. Whoops. Alright, and... then red. Oops. Oh my god, guys, I'm so bad at that. Okay. Red, scratchy fingers, and purple swirls. I think we got it now. Perfect. Scratchy fingers. And that one was in here. Right? This one or this one? Scratchy fingers. Okay. Perfect. And then I think this is the last button. I think we're good. Did we do it? It looks like we did. Yeah! Hell yeah, okay. Let's get down there. How exciting. Right, I do want to check something really quick. Because I'm starting to run out of time here, but I don't know how long this game is, and I'd hate to leave it if we're like right at the end. I guess we'll just take a look. I know we're almost done with this. From what I read, I'm getting gosh darn close to like the time limit that people spent playing this game. So I guess we could just power through it. I might chop this video up into pieces when I, wow, that sounded terrible. When I upload it to YouTube, but I'm not sure yet. So YouTube, if you're watching this and this is part 4, 5, I don't know. What's it like in the future? Is it cool over there?
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level.
Excellent.
It's impressive.
So now I can go get in the water over here. Let's go see where we're going. This is crazy. I love this. Okay, so we're gonna have to change the current again, it looks like. What's over here? Are you just purple for the sake of being purple, or are you important, or I think you're just... Oh.
There's another one of those gates.
Okay. So... Oh my gosh, this place is massive. So that's the gate I came from, right? What is... Jesus Christ, you guys, this place is huge. What is this? Okay, I guess we'll just investigate one hole at a time, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I can't get out. This was fun. Okay. There's no reason to be here. Understood. Maybe I have to raise the water level or something to get in there? Okay. So... what am I supposed to be doing? It gave me a lot of time to do something. I don't know what the other thing is doing. I feel like that one went way faster than the other one. Okay, so we've reversed the current here. Okay. Why? I don't know. Whoop. Alright, so we gotta fix this one. Still don't understand what the one up on top is for. Alright. We got this reversed. What is this? So we gotta get this open. Oh, I wonder if I push that and then I have to ride the current through. I think that's what I'm supposed to do, but let's look around really quick before we go somewhere where we... Oh, finally there's other fish. Before we do something we can't come back from. All of these are like...
Different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
Dang. So what happened? Did the slaves, like... Was there an uprising?
This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering. All the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though. They rebelled against their masters. The slaves seem to worship two gods.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. How do you do? Are these the two gods, maybe?
This looks like an altar dedicated to two figures. I can hear them
So,
talking to me.
let's get our bearings back, because I believe I need to hit this and then ride the currents through. What do you think? Does that sound accurate? Did I do it? Okay. Aha! We're on to something, my dears.
Oh, I made it.
Okay, well, what happens when it shuts? Nothing. We just live here now. Okay. Upsy daisies. Alright.
My illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and energy. Even better than before my illness.
Alright, upsy daisies. Hello. Is this the other gate? Oh. This is the other gate. I see. That wasn't too complicated. Seemed pretty self-explanatory. It seemed kind of ridiculous to go through all that when I could have just, you know, swam over. But yeah, whatever. No judgment. It was still fun. It was beautiful down there. About to explore. What does this button do? Oh, even lower. I feel bad about doing this though. There's
Now
all
the
those
water
fish
level
down
is
there.
really low, so I can access that tunnel.
Oh, okay. So this way? Gosh, this really is a beautiful game, you guys. Really beautiful.
These creatures lived like slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
Ooh, I like that. Good point, ma'am. Sorry, my throat is starting to get dry. Ugh. We've got to be getting close to the end, I swear. So pretty. This was a really, really fun experience. I really liked this, unraveling the mystery and stuff and kind of learning more about Miss Nora. Oh, okay, so this was all underwater before. So now we go this way? Oh, yeah, because that was the current thing.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
Hell yeah, we can. Oh yeah, because the current was so strong it wouldn't let us in. That was why. I was like, what was the point? Why couldn't we just swim into it? But it makes sense now. Okay, back into the water we go. Which I'm okay with. Alright. Oh god. Down the rabbit hole. Oh, we gotta reverse the current here. This is easy. We know how to do this now. There we are. And away we go. Whee!
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
Oh, do we just get a... Is this just like a cinematic experience now? Oh, how exciting. Stunning. This game is so pretty. Wow. I'm not controlling this at all. Woo! Wow. Oh my god. Hello. How's it going? Okay, bye. Oh my gosh. Wow. I forgot I can be looking around. Where in the world? You swam through the big stream in the sunken town. I was gonna say, where in the world am I going?
That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
Oh, okay. You don't have to be all depressed about it. Actually, I'm pretty depressed about it too. That was fun. Plus, it was nice to not have to control it. Okay. Okay.
That ladder. Someone set up
Wait.
camp in here.
How is that possible? There's no way that
Looks
Harry
like a
could have done
means
that.
of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
Unless... Did he turn himself? What's up here?
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death?
So you had to choose either death or transformation? And it seemed like it said that if you transformed, it was eternal life. Obviously we have to go up there, but what is this? What on earth? Oh, we gotta control... Do we gotta get them all to line up at the same time? Okay, we'll get there. First, let's go up here and see... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be really sad if he's up here and he's dead. Really sad. Because it has to... There we go. It wouldn't let me up. Oh boy, brace yourselves, guys. This might be bad. Oh gosh, there's still way further to go.
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
Oh, no? That's the whole reason we're here. Boat transportation. Okay. So he made it here. I don't know how.
She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking
Oh shit,
straight
okay,
either.
so him and the journalist are still together. Harry's mental decline is more evident each day, but today he said he found out some place to carry out some ritual. I have to go to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now, listen to what he has to say, and go along with him. I can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly because it's only him and me now. And the black ichor.
Harry, that look on your face.
No.
You look deranged. They seem to loathe each other.
I can't stand your lunatic face. I can't stand the noise you make when you eat. I can't stand you. Oh no, they're both like declining. Okay. Oh boy.
Somebody painted these symbols on the wall.
Okay. So if we gave this numerical value, we could easily just do 1, right? We'll say that this is 1. So this equals 5, right? If we're gonna do that, then this equals 5. This equals 1. I'm assuming these are negatives. Maybe. We'll see. So if this is 5, then fish plus 1? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll come back to that.
You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
Oh, so they didn't go through like I did. White Sand Beach, Teahora, building raft. So he built a raft. Where is the sanctuary? Ruins. Useless.
You
Okay.
followed the river from the temple summit,
Okay,
and it
let's
took
keep
you
looking
some
at-
days to find this entrance. A sanctuary? Harry, was that where you went?
The masters brought their slaves to a sanctuary by boat in order to perform the final stage of the ritual. It seems that
Oh
the
dear,
sanctuary...
poor people. Is this why I'm changing too?
It seems that the sanctuary was where the final stage of the ritual took place. So if I go there, am I gonna completely transform?
So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the White Sand Beach, where I arrived.
Oh. Monsieur Everhart and Madame Ward, we had plenty of death on this island. I helped you as long as I could, but I won't be an accomplice to this ritual madness. I'm returning to the White Sand Beach to build a raft and leave this Mandite Isle. I think that means Cursed Island. I'll be there if you change your minds, but I won't wait too long. And au revoir. So he speaks French. Okay. So he dipped. I don't blame him. He chocolate chip dipped. Looked at that.
The sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
Wow. Stunning. How do I get up there? Alright, I think we gotta go back down and do something with the waterfalls down here. Doop, 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 doop. My throat is getting really sore. Oh my goodness. So let's go see what this puzzle is down here. This one looks like it's just gonna be timing like the... Can I... Mouse? That was weird. My mouse just turned off. I hope it might be dying? I don't know. We'll find out. If it does it again, I'll have to get a battery. No big deal. It just died again. Alright guys, hold on. Give me 1 second. We're back. Alright. That's crazy. I put those batteries in not that long ago. I can't believe they died already. Alright, so... this one's gonna take the longest, so we'll start here. Oh.
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
Dang, that one took a hot minute. Okay, so I got the timing on these two good. So maybe I should doom, boom, boom. I might have done that a little too late. What do you mean? Okay. What am I doing wrong? Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've got that timing down. Let's look at our notebook, see. Oh. Direction change. This device opens a door, but only for a while. We got that. We lined up all the currents. So, Harry scribbled these symbols on the wall. They must be important. Let's look at our log again really quick. The people who lived in the sunken town were able to adjust the water level at will. Were they people like me? Is that why I feel so at home here? Is that the reason this is so familiar to me? That's what I'm starting to think. There was a small sink filled with black ooze. I heard some voices calling to me. There were two statues made of stone and mud on the bottom. It seemed that the people were leaving offerings to them. Was this how the people living here looked like? I found the exit from the town, dived into a long underground current. This was incredible. I had never felt so free and full of life until now. It led me to another large hall with an opening to the exterior. There was another one of Harry's camps. The shocking thing was that I had almost forgotten him. How could I forget my husband? I am so sorry, my dear old pal. Harry and the remaining members of the expedition followed the river down from the mountain peak, and after wandering some days, they finally found this entrance. There's a note of Teohora, the Polynesian guide, leaving the expedition. He was fed up with death and disaster and tried to convince Harry to leave the island. He returned to the beach to build a raft to escape. So, sorry, let's go back to this. Does it rotate? It doesn't rotate or anything, right? Okay. So, I don't understand. The timing was perfect, right? I got it. Are these seconds, maybe? So this one is 5 times longer than this one? This is confusing because I feel like my timing was spot on for this. I don't really understand this one. Because, like, this, it feels like it's describing the timing here, but it's pretty... Seems pretty obvious to me. I feel like they're making, like, they're trying to make this more complicated than it is, but I have the timing.
This must be my transportation
Oh,
to
what?
the sanctuary.
What did I do differently there? I don't, oh my goodness. That seemed silly. I don't know what I did differently, but I got it! That's all that matters. We got it. Moving on. Ooh, another cinematic experience for us. Look at this. What the fuck is up there? Beautiful. Oh! Did we do it? Woohoo! We completed chapter 5. I don't know how much closer we are to the end, guys. My throat is struggling.
Makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I?
Oh
They
my
seemed to
god!
recognize me, as if I was one of their own.
Wow. I looked away at the wrong time. Did you see that over there? That was spooky.
Everything seems so distant now, as if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of
Have
time?
I been
or-
here for 2 weeks?
Maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation.
Dude, this place is massive. I might have to call it quits here and we'll finish this up on another day. My throat is absolutely killing me.
Everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before.
Look at the jellyfish.
My perfectly ordinary life with Harry.
Perfectly
My daily
ordinary life.
routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, Boston, or Newburyport. I mean,
Look how pretty this is.
how is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
Alright. I don't know how much longer this game is. I've read some things that said it's a 5-hour game and some things that read it's a 7-hour game. So we've just got to the sanctuary, it looks like.
There
And
it
this
is.
place looks massive.
Sanctuary.
So I think we're gonna, I hate to do it, but I'm gonna be really mad if there's only like an hour of gameplay left, but I've already been going for 5 hours. My throat hurts. I haven't eaten today. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it quits right here. We'll get back to it. Let me make sure we can save it, can't we? Oh, we could do chapter selection? I'm at 87%. Oh, look, there's secret objects in all of these. Aw, man, I've been missing stuff. Okay. Well, that's good to know, because I might pick it up at the beginning of chapter 6 so that we can see the cutscene again. Because I'm so hungry, I can't even focus right now. Alright, so unfortunately, we're going to go ahead and save this. Shadoink. It auto-saved already. We're fine. We're going to go ahead and quit for today.